Darnell Savage, because he will be a starter on defense week one, and I think that when you have Adrian Amos's old reliable Mr. Consistency, Mr. Stability, that's going to free up Savage to make splash plays. So I'll give him 2 picks on the year. I think he'll have at least 2 interceptions, and I think that he will be the Jair Alexander of 2018 with the Savage breakout in 19.
That's excellent because Dave and I love Darnell Savage. He is our man
He
crush
the man.
player, man. We so wanted him, and when he got drafted, that made our
we mock drafted him the day before we picked him.
Yes, it was incredible. Although we were completely wrong because we got him in at 44 overall, and God, were we dead wrong about where he was going to go.
But we picked the right player.
Okay, Dave, rookie breakout player for 2019.
I'm going to go with Elton Jenkins. I think he comes in training camp and shows why he was a second-round pick, or he starts early because maybe someone gets injured as an interior offensive lineman, and I'm not high on Lane Taylor after what I saw last year. I know he had injuries, but I love Elton. He is ferocious on that offensive line, especially as a guard. I really like him. I think he is a big candidate for it.
And you know what? I believe the rookie breakout player this year is going to be none other than Tuesday's guest, Kingsley Kiki. I think that a guy that doesn't have a lot of pressure on the defensive line in Mike Pettine's system is a guy that can come in and just have a very big year, because there's just too many other players on. When you become a rotational player and you're a young players play better and have better results when there's less pressure on them. And therefore, if it's not Kingsley Kiki, it can very easily be Rashawn Gary. Those are the 2 defensive players that are rookies this year, I think have the least amount of pressure on them because of where they're playing. There is actually a lot of pressure on Darnell Savage because of where they picked him and the expectations on him of where he's playing. So that's mine. Last question, guys. Maggie, if you could trade for one player, any player in the whole NFL, who would it be and why?
Oh, man. This is tough. I think that I would add, I don't know, I think of safety. I think that I would, give me I don't know. I don't have a name off the top of my head, but I think that you need more depth behind Darnell Savage and Adrian Amos.
There's still a free agent safety out there right now that's not signed, which really appalls me with
Trey
the
Boston.
talent he has, too.
We're talking about Trey Boston, right? We're all talking about Trey Boston. That surprises me. But technically, I wouldn't be trading for him, so I didn't think that counted.
No, I know. I just wanted to point that out. I'm sorry I interrupted.
No, that's okay.
No,
Maggie's completely right. She actually follows the rules. Thanks, Maggie. That's so nice of you.
That's all I got. I would take a safety because I think after Savage and Amos, I love Raven Green, but the depth is not phenomenal, and that's why I also am on board with bringing in Ibrahim Campbell for another season in Green Bay.
Good answer. All right, Dave, last question. One player in the whole NFL you can trade for. Who is it and why?
I got to take a guy that's been pulling on my heartstrings for years. He was so close at one point to winning the championship. Mr. Larry Fitzgerald. Trade him to Green Bay for Jamon Moore, Josh Jones, and a second-round draft pick, and put that man in that offense with stone-cold hands that can catch everything. I swear to God, you put Larry Fitzgerald in this offense, along with Devontae Adams, Geronimo, and MVS, I think Larry gets a ring this year if he comes to Green Bay.
I like that one. And Larry Fitzgerald is he's like the epitome of like a professional Hall of Fame
Blue collar worker.
and blue collar guy, goes anywhere. I really like Larry Fitzgerald. It would be cool to see him, even if it wasn't in Green Bay. It would really be cool to see Larry Fitzgerald be able to win a ring before he retired. Because
I really wanted them to win when they played the Steelers.
Yes. Okay, well, you know what? That's the end of the final drive. And you know what? It's been a great show. We have to say thank you to Maggie. We appreciate you coming on. If you can just
thank you for the flexibility again, Maggie.
Do us
No,
one
no
more
problem,
favor.
guys. Okay.
Just one more favor, and again, remind everybody how to get a hold of you, what your Twitter handle is, and where you came from.
All right, so my Twitter handle is Maggie Lawler, Lawler, but you can also search for me under Maggie Looney. I write for Cheesehead TV, and I podcast for the Pack a Day podcast as well.
There you go, folks.
Very nice.
Make sure you go read her stuff, follow them, go look at Cheesehead TV.
Excellent content, guys. Go read it.
There's really good people. We want to thank you again. And if our show got you wound up from all the topics, the talking with Maggie, you want to make sure you go to NFL Addictions on Facebook.com for all of your sports
Good
debates.
football debate.
It's not a trash talk site. Keep it clean, keep it cordial. But remember to go to NFL Addictions on Facebook.com for all of your NFL debating news. And if you like to win stuff, you got a man cave, you're looking for something, autograph thing, some grill sets you've always wanted to get, and you don't have the extra cash laying around, go to Raz Addictions on Facebook.com and play their version of the raffle for all your chances to win all the cool stuff that you want to put in your man cave or your grilling stuff so you can rep your team. That's NFL Addictions and Raz Addictions on Facebook.com. We want to thanks again to Miss Maggie Looney, and we want to say thank you to all you people out there listening for being cordial with us for the 2-day delay because I was too tired to figure out all technical problems on the computer. I'm still, just a human after all.
Yeah, I'll forgive you. Pleasure having you, Maggie. It was awesome. Thank you.
Thanks again, guys. Go Pack Go. Have a great weekend. And don't
Go
forget,
Pack Go.
Tune in on Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific for Mr.
Kingsley
Kiki, the 150th overall pick of the 5th round of the Green Bay Packers, rookie defensive tackle, will be here on First and Goal with us on Tuesday evening. Don't miss it out. Have a great weekend, folks. Thanks a lot. Go Pack Go.
Have a good night, folks.
All right, thanks, guys.
Hang up on us when we ended the show.